What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about Bitnile Holdings. Once again, that's Bitnile Holdings with the ticker symbol NILE. Guys, if you like the information and analysis that I'm providing you in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get going. Bitnile Holdings, by the time of this recording, traded by the price of 0.5397. It's down 6.14% during the trading hours, but it's up 0.05%, which is 0.54 in the after hours. According to Fintel.io, the short interest float is 11.85%. Off-exchange short volume is 8,816,740 shares. Off-exchange short volume ratio is 52.62%. So guys, I made this video today just to give you guys an update regarding the stock Bitnile Holdings. So if we take a look at Investor Place, there was an article. This is from an article yesterday. It's still too hard to tell if Bitnile Holdings is a bargain. So it says here Nile stock might be a bargain, but we need more information from a 10K filing to make a definitive assessment. So, Bitnile Holdings, run by Milton Todd Alt III, a former broker and now a charismatic YouTube personality, might be a bargain. In fact, I used to think so when the company was known formerly as Alt Global Holdings, but Nile stock has fallen a good deal since peaking to around $2.83 on September 9, 2021. As of Friday, that was from last week, 7 months later, the stock is down almost 80% to 59. It's 0.599 cents. It's no wonder Todd Alt took his name off his company and changed it to Bitnile, reflecting Bitcoin mining operation that produces its revenue. So guys, besides Bitcoin, okay, so this article, this article mainly focuses on the main structure of the company, but besides Bitcoin, they also have other forms of revenue, okay? So the only problem now is that we still don't have financial information about the company's assets. As it stands, Nile stock has 50.5 million market cap, at least according to Yahoo Finance. According to Webull, the market cap of Bitnile Holdings is 45.53 million. So as it stands, Nile has 50.5 million market cap, but this can't be verified if we don't know for sure how many shares are now outstanding. Okay, so Nile stock might be a bargain. So theoretically, cash and securities now account for 55% of the 50.5 million market cap, 27.9 million per 50.5 million. That could potentially make Nile stock a bargain, especially if the Bitcoin mining operation is profitable. So at this point, personally speaking, Bitcoin mining is profitable, but Bitnile on March 31st that its operations lost a good deal of money in 2021. So definitely that's cash operating costs. If you don't buy anything, of course you can produce nothing, right? So until the company files its full 10K filing, we won't know what its balance sheet actually looks like now. We need more definitive information, including its shares outstanding, its marketable securities. Okay guys, so I went to Reddit and still people are waiting for the next earnings report. According to so I'm a stocky number one, shout out to them. Comprehensive Belt 40, shout out to them. Infinity Short, according to, that's what I read from last week, that it will be on April 15th, but market is closed on April 15th, so it could be that we're gonna get this information on April 14th. I checked and watched YouTube last night, right? They were talking about the next simulcast, or the next podcast will be on April 18th. So I'm following Todd, his YouTube channel. I'm following him on Twitter. Okay, I find him very, very cool guy. I find him a very aggressive guy, right? He talked about a lot of things like giving dividends. So if what kind of dividends you would like, if you want cash or if you want shares in Bitcoin, dividends in Bitcoin, those things. So he talks about that he did a lot of things in the past, but of course without those if he did bad things in the past, but without those he won't be learning, he won't be where he is now. So stuff like that. I could have misinterpreted his statements, right? Just put it in the comment section of this video below. Okay, so he's a very charismatic guy, a YouTube personality, right? I'm pretty sure, right? He will be he didn't compare himself to Trump or some other guy that did bad things, but he clearly said that If you are in the stock market and you are this kind of guy, definitely a lot of people follows you, and he wants that kind of status, guys. So yep. Also, there's an SEC filing from last night, yesterday, that came up from Senro Electric Group Limited. It looks to me that Bitnile Holdings tapped out. So I saw Todd's tweet from last week or the other week, right? He was talking about Senro EV company, that the car is beautiful, stuff like that. Okay. It looks to me that according to this filing, they tapped out. They don't have any shares of Senro Electric Group. So, Bitnile Holdings, they have shares in different companies. I thought this is one of them, but as you can see in this SEC filing, the answer is no. Okay. And also, if someone shared this information regarding Bitnile Holdings providing, so this form was filed. Let me see here. This form was filed on March 21st, 2022, right? So, Todd also talked about some the dividends from or share dividend from uh, uh, Turn On Green. So, let me see if this is the right SEC filing, Form 8K, it says here. So, you guys can clearly see that. Yeah, this was just shared in Investor Hub by one of the users out there. Shout out to him for sharing this information. Okay, but from the YouTube I watched, I think that was from April 8th, right? It's Todd is talking about uh, giving out shares or dividend shares, something like that, from Turn On Green. Just put them in the comment section below. I'll gladly see your comment and respond to that. Thank you for the information. Thank you in advance. Okay. Also, it says here that, so this guy has a lot. He's a very aggressive person. He's got a lot of things going on in the pipe. So it says here, Bitnile Holdings announces up to $50 million stock repurchase program. So if people are worried about the stocks getting diluted, okay, um, keep in mind that they have this up to $50 million stock repurchasing program. According to Webull, the market cap is only 45.53. They could have a little bit of dilution coming up in the pipes. That doesn't scare me because it says here that Bitnile Holdings, diversified holding company, announced on December 15, 2021, that's from last year, December, that uh, its board of directors has authorized stock repurchase program uh, under Bitnile that says it's up to $50 million. So in the course of 3 years. Okay, so this is really good. Um, like I said, as we go along this channel, we will learn a lot of things. To some people, this is old news, but for me, it's nice to share this information. So this is the chart, the technical analysis part of the video. As you can see, we have a huge support. If you go click on your daily time frame at around this 50 cents area, or and like I said, I started talking about this stock about around 0.55 cents. So definitely, as you can see, I am down in my position. It's not that huge, it's only 2 cents. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited personally of what's coming up beyond the horizon for this stock. So what's in the future? Okay, Bitcoin is the future. Like I said. Todd is a very charismatic guy. We will know for sure what's in the pipe. So he owns a lot of companies, right? So he can't just throw all of those in the trash can, right? So let's see what's coming up ahead of Bitnile Holdings while we hold this stock. Okay, so as you can see here in the graph, we have support around this area 0.50 51 53, right? There's a huge, very huge support there. Okay, so we have very huge resistance at around 0.60 cents according to the charts. Okay, and still I'm very bullish in the stock. If you go to your 4 hour time frame here, um, your RSI is cooling off so much that we have a lot of room to the upside. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem here for this stock. Our volume today is impressive. It's still around 30 million volume. Okay, our average volume is only 20.25 million. So we're still, our popularity, the popularity of the stock is not gone. So guys, don't be worried. I'm not even worried about the stock. All I have to do is hold. If I hold and I see a potential exit, why not? But currently I am holding to the stock. You hold for me, I hold for you. Okay, in the 15-minute time frame, so you can clearly see here that your RSI is around 37.55. Your VWAP is right underneath your 50 EMA. So we have yet to reclaim that, although we are right above your 90 EMA, which is really cool. Okay, so there's still a good sign. That's still a good sign. A huge. That's a potential for the stock to move up. So if you're down, there's only one way, and that way is up. Okay, stocks don't just go up. It has this kinds of swing. the market conditions right now. Okay, please keep in mind that there's a COVID surge in um, China. Okay, so Shanghai is temporarily closed due to a surge of COVID-19 conditions. So we also have to keep in mind that Russia and the Ukraine crisis. So those are the two things that we have to keep in mind. Now, guys, personally, if it was me, I would like to re-enter again, put another. If I want to put another position at these prices. It's very, very juicy. I love the stock. I would personally put another position at 0.5414. Okay, it's a good price. Okay, the stock is very resilient, and like I said, we have a huge momentum to the upside. Guys, if you have any questions, or if you have any correction in this video, just put them in the comment section below. I'll be willing to answer them for you. um, if you like if you like the information and analysis that I provided you in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, this is your boy, Don't Leave Your Trades. I love you all. Peace out.